absorbing the panorama of Paris from atop the Eiffel Tower, serenely drifting through the canals of Venice aboard a pillow-laden gondola, musing among the brilliant white surroundings on the island of Santorini. When you look back at the most romantic moments of your life, they will no doubt be attached to a setting, landmark, or experience. For Scenic, romance lives on the Rhine. As we welcome you aboard your Scenic spaceship and cruise through the fairy tale landscapes of the Rhine and its idyllic tributary, the Moselle, it is a journey abundant in romances to discover and delight in, and by the end, you'll have your very own once-upon-a-time moments to treasure forever. We begin the voyage upriver in Basel at the foot of the Swiss Alps, giving you the perfect opportunity to toast the journey into romantic wonder that lies ahead. As you soak in the lavish Swiss scenery from your viewing areas, know that this, your first taste of Scenic's all-inclusive luxury package, certainly won't be your last. Once a significant stronghold of the Holy Roman Empire, Breisach now sits quaintly alongside the Rhine, and on day 2, free choice allows for a range of stimulating activities. For those who enjoy the thrill of a good hike, the mystical Black Forest provides an experience straight from the pages of a fantasy novel. In fact, you'd be forgiven for expecting to see sprites dancing gracefully in the air around you. Or, if you prefer to pedal, a guided bike tour from Breisach to Colmar on our courtesy e-bikes is a great opportunity to ride alongside the Rhine. Morning on day 3, and the perfect opportunity to head to a viewing deck and absorb the scenery as we arrive in La Petite France, Strasbourg. Free choice means a wander through the old town, a delightful intermingling of German and French culture. Alternatively, the Alsace offers a wide array of the best wines the region has to offer, sure to delight the senses of any wine lover. Perhaps you'd like to rouse your palate and lose yourself in a smorgasbord of resident delicacies at the local market. Select the shop with a chef option and wander in the cherished company of your spaceship's head chef. Then, with the evening comes a chance to enrich your experience. You may want to ask your butler to run you a scented bath and prepare some evening wear before your private tour of the Baroque Palace of Rastatt, a magnificent venue steeped in history. There, you'll be treated to an evening of champagne and opera in what we promise will be an event of grandeur and amour unlike any other. The morning after, and while classical music still serenades your senses, enjoy breakfast and breathe in the splendour of the scenery on offer. Mannheim then bids you a fond welcome. As you ease into the day, enjoy free choice options, including a wander around the historic university town of Heidelberg with its fine Renaissance castle, before travelling to Rüdesheim, where awaits Siegfried's Mechanical Musical Instrument Museum. With over 350 works of mechanical intricacy lie in anticipation of your arrival. And afterwards, a cable car ride to Niederwald Monument for a bird's eye view of the river below. Later, as we cruise downstream, enjoy the unparalleled sights of the spectacular World Heritage listed Rhine Gorge. When stepping into Cochem on day 6, it won't be hard to see why we consider it the medieval gem of the Moselle River. Exploring its charming streets will evoke memories of tales and fables you were told as a child, as each turn delivers a scene straight from the imagination of storytellers of old. The iconic Reichsburg Castle, standing since before the 12th century, is yours to explore, before spending the evening at your leisure and musing on the day's events. A full-day cruise on day 7 allows for the perfect opportunity to take advantage of all the inclusions the Scenic spaceship has on offer. While you do, why not immerse yourself in the allure of the Moselle Valley from one of our lavish lounges or viewing areas, being sure to use your tailor-made GPS for a spot of riveting onboard commentary Then dinner is served with a sight of sunset on the Rhine, enjoying comfort with someone special. As day breaks on day 8, a sumptuous breakfast precedes your free choice options. Journey the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg for a guided tour, and then leisure time to discover the romanticism of the region at your own pace. Or take a relaxing guided walk through Trier or breathtaking Bern Castle before day 9 sees us cruise to the remarkable city of Koblenz, with streets once walked by Julius Caesar, is situated at both banks of the Rhine. After a guided tour, which delivers an enlightening historic education, sundowners are invited to board a cable car for a scenic journey over the Rhine to the proud-standing Ehrenbreitstein Fortress. Take the time to socialise with new friends whilst delivering a toast to the end of a fabulous day. Home to the largest inland harbour in the world, Day 10 sees you arrive in Duisburg, a city full of surprises and delights. Why not take a guided tour and submerge yourself in the wonder, discovering them at a smooth, leisurely pace before arriving in Maastricht, Holland's oldest fortified city, on day 11. Warm, inviting and culturally diverse, walk Maastricht's cobbled streets and ruminate at its magnificent architecture before indulging in some fine dining and shopping. Or, if you'd like to meander at your own pace, your Scenic tailor-made GPS will deliver engaging insights on the city's plethora of historic points of interest. As we bid good morning to Nijmegen, take some time to absorb the scenery from our sun deck before Free Choice provides a chance to explore the Arnhem Airborne Museum for a glimpse into the hard-fought Battle of Arnhem, among other engrossing experiences. Holland's Delta Works could be considered a modern wonder, and as your journey of romance of the Rhine and Moselle draws to a close, Free Choice means either a guided visit of the storm surge barrier or tour the quaint, delightful streets of Veer, before being seduced by beautiful Bruges on day 14, or absorbing Antwerp with some leisure time of your own. Finally, sit back and enjoy your afternoon. Take the time to recall fond memories of the past 14 days of wonder as we cruise to our final destination, Amsterdam. At journey's end, we hope that you, like us, will have fallen in love with the romantic Rhine and Moselle. We hope that all the once upon a times you've been collecting along the way will have culminated in a fabulous fairy tale ending, which, when all put together, makes for a story of wonder you'll tell for years to come.